Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Minnesota United facing Galatasaray.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's just so strong, isn't he? He can hold the ball up well, bring in other players, but he's also got that athleticism. Makes him so difficult for defenders to play against.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
And the starting 11 for Galatasaray.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Really getting stuck in. And foul it is then. Well, a very prompt verbal warning.
Yeah, and he's sending a message early on there.
Making a bit of headway. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Well, good effective pressure. Nicely timed tackle. Now, options are plenty. There's the shot, and safely dealt with. Let's see about the delivery. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Too easy, far too easy. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Pressure kept high. Well, giving the ball away. Making sure nothing came of it.
Yeah, it was the right choice for me. You don't want to be messing with it in there, do you?
And the counter-attack looks on. And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
Oh, it's a really quick counter-attack, that was. They moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Created a great opportunity. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net.
Their turn to try to keep it. He has teammates around him. Well, wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And still goalless here.
How are they not 1-0 up? He has to be clinical in that position.
Super tackle, and they've won possession. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Free kick is what's been given. Must take the lead here. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. And pressing expertly. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, there might be a variety of reasons for it, but Victor Osimhen has not been at his brilliant best.
Yeah, he has been quiet, nowhere near involved enough in those key areas. And they'll no doubt be hoping that he can find his spark again quickly.
So back underway, defence is on top, the story so far. Will that situation change? Oh, what a save! Finally, activity for the goalkeeper.
Well, he's kept his concentration, hasn't he? It's a great save.
Trying to deliver it accurately, and still dangerous. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Still could be dangerous. Couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
Oh, it really is. How glad will he be about the offside flag? Because you've got to test the goalkeeper from there.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. He still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Plenty of support here. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, they have to pay attention. It's there for him! And it would have been a sweet end to that counter-attack.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. It's a fantastic move. They just couldn't quite cap it off.
Bardacci. Good bit of ball winning. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Will it be? And a bad defensive mistake, but how about that for a save? My goodness.
Yeah, they've been lucky to get away with that one, haven't they? That was a reckless mistake in a critical area as well.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Is he going to score? Was an important piece of defending. Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, just take a look at this. You can't be dawdling in possession in the defensive third because you'll get the ball taken off you. We'll just have to see how they respond now.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, racing past his man. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. It's a short corner. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Well, they've not had a lot to cheer about lately, but you can tell they sense that this is an opportunity to get back into this. They really need to score here.
And he's fired over the corner and taken cleanly by the keeper. Strong but fair tackle. Danger building. Oh, that's great defending. Now, who can he play it to? Galatasaray doing well to regain possession. Good advantage there. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
Well, I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Well, it wasn't just his effort and his endeavour that I was impressed with. We've seen the quality as well. Neat finish and the right result.